Hello everyone! For today's video, we will talk about deed in lieu of foreclosure. So what is a deed in lieu of foreclosure? A deed in lieu of foreclosure is a transaction where the borrower conveys a title to the mortgage premises to the lender in exchange for the satisfaction of the mortgage. There is also a release of the obligation to pay the underlying indebtedness. A deed in lieu is an attractive option for a homeowner who are not wanting to retain the property, not able to negotiate a short sale, and want to avoid the damage a foreclosure action may do to the homeowner's credit score. In a deed in lieu of foreclosure, the borrower voluntarily transfers ownership of property to the servicer in full satisfaction of the amount due, provided that the title is free and clear of mortgages, liens, and encumbrances, though this can be sometimes negotiated. Like a short sale, a deed in lieu can decrease the cost and emotional trauma of foreclosure and provide the homeowner with possible cash relocation assistance. Generally, the servicer will require that the borrower make a good effort to sell the property to a third party before accepting a deed in lieu. The servicer has to give the borrower permission to conduct a deed in lieu. The borrower should have a written document stating that the loan is fully satisfied when the transfer of property occurs. A deed in lieu agreement is an agreement where you give your mortgage lender the deed to your home. Homeowners agree to the deed in lieu agreements to avoid foreclosure. A deed in lieu is different from a foreclosure. A deed in lieu means you and your lender reach a mutual understanding that you cannot make your loan payments. The lender agrees to avoid putting you into foreclosure when you hand the property over amicably. In exchange, the lender releases you from your obligations under the mortgage. Your lender might even offer you a bit of financial assistance as an incentive to keep the property in good shape before you leave. Though a deed in lieu will show up on your credit report, its impact isn't as severe as a foreclosure. Remember that a foreclosure is a long and expensive process for both you and the lender. You should consider all of your options very carefully before you agree to give up the deed to your home. In many cases, it's best for both of you and the lender to restructure your mortgage instead of pursuing a foreclosure. Advantages of a deed in lieu of foreclosure. A deed in lieu of foreclosure has advantages for both a borrower and a lender. For both parties, the most attractive benefit is usually the avoidance of long, time-consuming, and costly foreclosure proceedings. In addition, the borrower can often avoid some public notoriety depending on how this process is handled in their area. Since both sides reach an understanding that includes specific terms as to when and how the property owner will vacate the property, the borrower also avoids the possibility of having officials show up at the door to evict them, which can happen with a foreclosure. In some cases, the property owner may even reach an agreement with the lender that allows them to lease the property back from the lender for a certain period of time. The lender often saves money by avoiding the expenses that would incur in a situation involving extended foreclosure proceedings. In evaluating the potential benefits of agreeing to this agreement, the lender needs to assess certain risks that may accompany this type of transaction. These potential risks include, among other things, the possibility that the property is not worth more than the remaining balance on the mortgage and that junior creditors might hold liens on the property. So when should you consider a deed in lieu of foreclosure? Before considering a deed in lieu, you should think about one or two other options that have less impact on your credit and future mortgage prospects, such as a loan modification or a short sale. We hope you found the information in this video helpful. Please visit our website at nyforeclosurerelief.com. We look forward to serving you.